Hey there, hello, hello. It's Jeff Carter Diamond. Welcome you to another OOTP matchup. Today we have the 2004 Red Sox against the St. Louis Cardinals Legends. It'll be Chris Carpenter versus Pedro Martinez on the mat for the two teams. Clear skies, 8:05 Eastern Time start. The 2004 Red Sox line up like this. Kevin Millar will play center field. Johnny Damon is needing a rest. Bill Miller at DH. David Ortiz will play first. Manran at left. Troy Nixon at right. Garcia Parra at short. Bellhorn at second. Euclid at third. And Mirabelli will catch. Today, St. Louis on the other side. It's Ozzie Smith at short. Roger Hornsby at second. Ray Langford playing right field for a struggling Stan Musial. Albert Pujols at first. Joe Medwick will play left. Joe Torre will DH. Yanni Molina will catch. Willie McGee will play center. And Terry Pendleton will play third. Team stats. We have a 20 and 35 mark for the Ford Red Sox against the 33 and 21 St. Louis Cardinals. Red Sox on the road, 7 and 18, not good. 43% chance at home. Well, nothing there. St. Louis, a little bit better at home. But in the end, they're 12 and 6 in May. That's all that matters. The Red Sox with their NL batting stuff. Pair of 36s. The only thing they're good at is extra base hits. They're 20th. St. Louis, look at their batting average. Look at their on base percentage. OPS, runs, hits, and extra base hits. They're number one. Yet they're still not the best team in the National League. I can guess why. Stolen bases. I thought they were known for their stolen bases. Remember that. But anyway, Boston, the 04 team, strikeouts 236. Well, Pedro Martinez is on the mound. St. Louis, look at their pitching. Except for walks, in which they've given up the fewest walks, and 10 home runs allowed. Everything else has been non-top 10. So St. Louis's pitching has been their downfall. They're getting them probably the best mark in the National League, which Cincy, if memory serves me right, held. We're playing at the turf field of Busch Stadium back in the 1980s. Kevin Millar will be the first batter. Here it is, Needle Central. St. Louis won the last game. Wind's blowing in from left. So Carpenter will face Kevin Millar. Millar. Guys on the center field and back at the fence and catch by Willie McGee. Yep, this is 1980s where there's a lot of artificial turf. Here's Miller. And Ballon, curveball. First blemish today. Because it's only the second batter. They flat. Ortiz, ground ball. Double play ball. You're back. You don't see, well, you kind of see the B for Budweiser in that little corner on the left. So Budweiser, for all you do, Cardinals fans, this is for you. Here's Ozzie Smith. Ooh, got the outside corner on Ozzie. Ooh. 98 on the gun. Here's Hornsby. Hornsby popped him up and right to the shortstop. I believe that there's also a Coca-Cola sign. Coca-Cola. Oh, he dropped it. I didn't even see that. That was terrible. Here's Langford. Langford to center and caught by Millar. Jones here just comes Pujols. Oh, he got him. Pujols on a circle chain, on a curveball, 74, and one error, but nothing comes of it. Here's Manran. Punch out. We got him with a 96. My player possible. Here's Trot. Trot. Ground ball for. No, he mishandled it. Fast and loose. Yep, that's an E4 on that one. Can't do that. Here's Nomar. Nomar. The center. And caught by McGee. Here's Bellhorn. Bellhorn to left center. So he's going to get a double and that'll be it. And there's second and third. Yeah, Euclid, the number 8 hitter. He's going to do something here. And he will. That's going to bounce all the way to the corner. And that'll be 2 runs for sure. So Euclid, of all people, come in with a 2-run double. And now here comes Mirabelli, the number 9 hitter. Belly, that's just center field. Nicholas is going to try to score, but he's going to be really out. He should have went back to third base, but, you know, he did get 2 RBIs. So, that was forgiven, I think. Medwick. To center field, this is easy catch. Yes, sir. It is. Mazar. Here comes Torrey. Got him. He went around. 95 on the gun. I think they would have been a strike anyway. Here's Malito. Oh, man. Another fastball strikeout. Pedro's mowing them down. Where was this the whole season? Here's Millar to lead off the 3rd inning for Boston. This is to center field. This is easy cut. You betcha. And now here comes Bill Miller. Ground ball 4-3. Hi. And now here's Big Poppy. Big Poppy swings it to left and catchable. You betcha. So I thought it was Coca-Cola, but it's Dairy Queen, but I stand by my Coca-Cola thing. Here's Willie McGee. McGee drives it to left. Easy catch by Manram. Now, Pedro's struck out 4 today. Here's Pendleton. Pendleton to right field and cut by Mr. Nixon. On to Ozzie Smith, top of the order. Ozzie will dunk it in. Is that the first base runner for the... What? He injured himself. Oh my god. Like, seriously. How can he be hurt? He was... I know he's 2-5, but... Oh my gosh. Now what do you do? The question is, what do you do? They're going to go with a bullpen by committee. I think they will do a bullpen by committee. Frank Brooks comes in. I don't know who the heck that is. I think it's a bullpen by... I think it will be a bullpen by committee type of game. Now, there's Brooks. Transfer stolen base. Safe. And Smith gets his 19th. Stolen base. Here's Hornsby. Gonna walk. Well, obviously, you have to recycle. The ball though. I'll step on first. He's got the out. So Frank Brooks will have to come in 2-0. That's not what you want to see. I mean, the guy freaking was mowing down St. Louis, and he gives up a hit, and then he gets hurt. I think he took too much out of it. Well, BNN report: Washington 3-1 in the 7th, 4-2 in the 6th. Wow, 8-4 Padres, 7-7 in the 6th. Angels leading 3-0 in the 7th. Not what I like to see. Cleveland is crushing the 69 Expos 8-0. Detroit's crushing the 82 Brewers 15-2. Tampa up 5-2. The tie there 5-3, 3-3, 2-0. Arizona 4-2 in the 6th. 18 Mets crushing the 1920 Indians. Not terrific. 2005 White Sox 4-0, 4-2, 3-2. 94 Expos. I hope they win. Personally, 3-3 in the 7th, 2-1 in the 7th, 3-1 Puerto Rico in the 8th, Seattle 4-0 in the 3rd. Oakland's crushing the 85 Royals 7-0 already. 5-5 in the 3rd, man. Those guys are having some fun. Carpenter's little pitch to Fredrickson. Nixon, base hit. So Nixon gets a hit. 50th hit, and now here's Garcia Parra. Punch out. 1-2. Shanja. His second whip of the day. Here's the next pitch. Fly ball to the left. This looks catchable, and it is. So Medway makes the catch. Carpenter just gives up that 1 hit. Brooks is probably going to pitch till there's trouble. Pujols to right field, dumps it in, base hit. Medwick is coming to the plate. Medwick to left, and now drop in. First and second. And that will be the end of Brooks, I believe. Yeah. So Scott Williamson will come in and pitch. to Joe Torre. And ball 4. This is it. Now here's Andy. Ball 4. Oof. That's an RBI. There's Mickey. Ball 4. Third walk for Williamson in the inning. What's going on? Here's Hamilton. Wild pitch. It's now 3-2. Pitch to Pennington. Ball 4. Why can't he throw strikes? Here's Ozzy. Ball 4. His 5th walk for 2. I think he's done for. Here comes Mendoza. So Mendoza's now going to have to come into the game. Here's Winsby. And ball, double play ball. Oh, that works. Potter does score. No RBI. Here's Langford. And oh, that's a base hit. So Langford's got an RBI. 6-2. I know that's like Williamson wasn't supposed to pick. But you never know. Like, Langford gets the second. Pulls to left field, twisting, and caught. Man, Pedro's injury is going to cost the 2004 Red Sox dearly. 62. Euclid will lead off here in the 5th. Euclid will done one in. So base hit for him. 62 pitches for Carpenter. So ball 4. Oof. First and second for Millar. I think a bunt. No, he won't. And a fastball strike 3 for Carpenter. His 3rd base. Here comes Miller. And ball 4. Bill Miller walks. Carpenter swapped 2 in the inning, and now Ortiz has a chance to get some wins. I think Carpenter's pretty much. And ball. Pujols booted it. E3 and run score 6-3, and I think Carpenter will probably have to Salas and Franklin. So Salas and Franklin will warm up. Here's Ryan. We're on base hit. One is in, and it's 6-4. 6-4. Bases juice for Trent Nixon. Got him. You got the slider. First whip, and now here's Jose Parra. Jose Parra at the center. Don't dunk it in. One is in, and that's all. So it makes it 6-5. Let's see what Barton can do. A walk. We have a tie. 6-6. I think now you gotta yank him. Maybe Franklin. Yeah, you gotta yank Carpenter. So they're gonna yank him, and it's gonna be Franklin who'll come up to the plate. Euclid to left field and hot. We have a tie game. I didn't think this would be make it 6-6 ties. So Mendoza's gonna come up here against Medwick. Medwick ground ball 5-3. Yep. Yeah, I think that was not the right move to put Williamson in, but anyway, I think they were just trying to get something going toward base hit off Mendoza. Bianchim and Henry will warm up. I think it's just to warm up. Molina, ball 4. Second from the key. And another walk. This is loaded for Pendleton. Pendleton slides it to the left. Will it be deep enough for the run? Possibly. Yep. It is a sac fly by Pendleton, 7-6. Now runners on the corners. Yep. And Ozzy's a lefty, so you gotta go with lefty. So they're gonna go with Embry. to try to counter. And Ozzy will indeed base hit. Agreed with a base hit. So it's now 8-6. And here comes Hornsby. Hornsby base hit. Outscore run. Okay, 9-6. And he's got a double. Oh, it's a single, and you got the second base. Second and third for the right anchor. Got him. Big fastball there, but the Colonels scored 3 of their own. 9-6. So, yeah, it's been up and down and all around. Well, no home runs. That's the weird thing. Yeah, but Pedro got hurt. If it wasn't for Pedro's injury, this kind of game would not have happened. Carpenter, well, frankly, had a Pitt come in and take 1 pitch, 1 out. So, Brooks Williamson walked 5 guys. I mean, like, Pedro got injured. That's not good. 9-6. Ryan Franklin's pitching against Deadmare Belly. And a walk. Here's Millar. Millar gobs it to right center. That's going to drop. It's a double from Millar. Second and third. Double for Bill Miller. Another ground ball, 5. They're going to just get the out. Look at 9-7. But hey, they'll trade a win for an out. Here's Ortiz. Chopper. Go to first. That's what Molina will do. You know you have to do that. Millar's on third. Here's Mainray. Got him! Franklin with a gigantic curveball, and it's 9-7. Embry will face Bulls. And walked him. Here comes Fenwick. And a ground ball base hit for him. And Gale will be for some third. Safe. Third will better throw. Embry, I think, is now gone. So it's Byung Kim and Alaska. Fly ball to the left. And say goodbye, that one. Joe Torre, who knew he was a home run hitter, and he did it, 12-7. Unbelievable. And Byung Kim is now going to have to come into the game. Manny Molina, they're going to let him play. The side armor, Molina will drop a base hit in. McGee's 0 for 1 for RBI. McGee, this is trouble. This will hit off the wall on a hop. So this will be a triple for McGee. (13-7). Pendleton. Just for RBI number 2. Oh, bad throw. He whiffed him, but Pendleton threw. Herb Billy made a mistake. 14-7. Here's Ozzy, 2 for 3. Ozzy will dunk it in. Roger Hornsby snapped to the plate. The ball. Hold on, play. That was the first. Bellhorn dives, but nothing. If he'll hit bases juice for Ray Langford. And I think they will yank Langford. No, I wouldn't yank him. I mean, you got to run around third base with no outs. Zach Love, pretty. All 4. 15-7. Here's Pujols. And again, run around third. Pujols trying to get a sac fly out of this. And he will. So he does his job. Maybe 16-7. Medvick, 2 for 4. Walked him. And now here's Joe Torre. He's got 3 RBIs. And a bad pitch by Kim. So run score 17. Just he's already went deep toward the right field. Catch and go for the second fly. Is he out? Yes, he's got him. Battles was his third RBI of the inning, but St. Louis strikes 8 runs, 17-7. They're gonna warm Falk and Alaska up. Ryan Franklin, I don't think he's too panicky. I think they might even yank him after a while. Base hit for Nixon. Here's Gazepara. Gazepara, the center, caught. Now here comes a bad pitch from Franklin. It's a wild pitch. Runner in second will run out for Bellhorn. Bellhorn. Oh, Franklin snagged it, and runner moves back. Here's Euclid. Euclid. Easy catch. Pujols. Yes. 17-7. Shall rise for the 7th-inning stretch. Oakland's crushing 85 rolls 10-3. Game's playing right now. 86 Angels. Seattle 8-6. Bottom of the ninth. The 82 Brewers are coming back. Molina's coming up, so it'll be Falk who will come into the game. James Molina, who's 1 for 2 in the RBI. Yeah, I think they're gonna just go with. I think they're just gonna yank everybody. I would. McGee and Frisch. So Simmons, Blades, and Frisch are gonna come up and pinch hit. They have cruising patrol. Yep. So that sends Ted Simmons to the plate, and he's got a base hit. Here comes Blades. And ball, double play. Yeah. Can't blame them. And here comes Frisch. Frisch. Nice play. St. Louis basically said, you know what, we don't care. We just don't care. Simmons will go to catcher, Ray Blades to third. Oh no, my fault. No, my fault. Center. And Blades to third base. Frisch to third. Ryan Franklin's on 2 1/3. I think once he gets out of, so they're gonna warm some of them. So it'll be Salas and Morale. Surprised they warm up Morale, but why not? Murbilly right to the hole. Surprised Boston just doesn't just put some guys there. I think they need to run. Franklin, I think, has been told that you're gonna be done. You might as well just give you some innings. And a catch by Blades. With Miller. Miller to right, drops in. First and second. Now I think that'll be the Worrell's going to come in now. Pitch. And both for oof. This is loaded for main ram. Main ram tops it. Will this be a sac fly opportunity? No. Who gets it? Soon cannot get the RBI. So Worrell does his job. 3 base runners, but can't score any. 17-7. Ozzy's 3 for 4. Yeah, but as much as I like to say, sure. So Ozzy will, so it'll be him. Mize will come into the game, and it'll be, I think Mize should come in for Torre. Yeah, Musial comes in for Torre. I mean, Ray Langford. There's Bottomley's the only guy left, and I think he replaces Pujols. Yeah, he will replace Pujols. So they don't really have much bats. So here's Sean Nice. That's a base hit. I think Boston might just do the same thing. Here's John Mize. Boulevard. Langford. Only coming in. They want Musial, but Musial's too injured. So here's Bottomley. So, base hit. And, oh, I thought that would be a set. I'm going to be like, but Sean Nice. Got a little greedy. He's my back. And ball. Got him still. Kudos got 3 base runners, but they don't score themselves. So Sean Nice at second. Johnny Mize at shortstop. So Johnny Mize at shortstop on the first. I think Boston's going to do their own. Yeah, it's 17-7. I mean, you should get your guys out of there too. So Pokey Reese is going to come in. Cesar Crespo is going to pinch it, and Dave McCarty will pinch it. So they'll be making some substitutions themselves. Excuse me, Tapper. Nice job. Here's Crespo. Hit and run. Oh. And double play. Ooh. High break for the Red Sox. Yeah, that's right. Here's McCarty. McCarty, the center. This game should be over. And it is. 17-7. St. Louis, I think, just put their foot off the pedal. St. Louis didn't score a run to the 4th inning, but yeah, it was just not meant to be. 6 runs in the 4th, 8 in the 6th. Torrey does his job. Yeah. Home run by Joe Torrey, the only one. So Franklin got the win. Carpenter did not last enough. It was 6-6. Mendoza was the one who gave up the loss. And Pedro got hurt. So Daryl Evans is the star. 24-3. Trish Speaker and Al Kaline doing the same thing. All right. So anyway, American League. Boston won 8-3 over the Forbesville team. Tiant beat Cheney. The Twins beat the 91 counterparts. Johnson beats Tapani with Nathan the save. Kansas City beats the 1905 Giants. Saberhagen beats McGinty. Quinsbury the save. 11th inning, Montreal. The night before Expos, Exton Milligan wins the game. Rojas beat Matson. The Yankees score 6 in the top of the ninth to take down Puerto Rico. Roof beats Ishing. Tigers crushed the 82 Brewers 24-3. Daryl Evans went deep 3 times. So did Tony Phillips. Wow. Scherzer beats Slayton. Bottom of the 13th, the 61 Yankees score a run next to Mantle. Duran beats Hawkins. Red Sox beat Forbes 12-3 in the second game. Game with the doubleheader. Young beats Friend. Blue Jays win in the bottom of the 10th. Well, they scored 2 runs in the 8th, 1 in the 9th, 1 in the 10th to beat the Angels. Ward beats Percival. Cleveland, 3-hitter by Bob Feller. You know he was good. Tampa beats Shot 5-2. Price beats Bender with McGee the save. The 97 Marlins beat the 48 Braves. Brown beats Beasley. Houston crushes the 94 Indians 7-4. Scott beats Malicki. Malicki's 0-8. Wow. And Ranker's 8 save. Texas beats the 64 Cardinals 10-1. Rogers beats Gibson. Oakland beats the 85 Royals. Hudson beats Jackson. Baltimore only gets 2 hits, but they still beat the White Sox. Palmer beats Walsh with Ryan the save. The 80 Astros beat Candlestick 3-0. Richard beats Black. Smith the save. The 1924 Sens beat Seattle 5-3. Marbury beats Johnson. Wingfield's 11 save. Randy Johnson, that is. The 86 Angels beat the 59 Dodgers 6-5. Corbett beats Erskine with Cleveland the save. The 62 Giants and the 1916 Phillies will have to play a doubleheader. Well, here's the funny thing. The 62 Seals and the 16 Phillies, that game was supposed to be the game of the week, game of the day, tomorrow. I think we'll have the daytime game. I think the 1916 team, I think it would have been a day game. Anyway, Arlington beats the 95 Orioles 3-2. Phillies beats Messina. O'Day the save. The Mets beat the 1920 Idiots 8-3. Seaver beats Kovalsky. Seaver goes to 10-1. Nice. The 2005 White Sox beat Bakerball 5-3. Garcia beats Collins with Jenks the save. The 85 Blue Jays again beat the 75 Reds. Alexander beats Golan. Eichhorn the save. A walk-off for Derek Lee as the Marlins win the game over the Brewers. Harvey beats Clear. Arizona beats Flushing 4-3. Beats Syndergaard with Valverde the save. The 1954 Giants win 3-1. Jansen beats Jimenez with McCall the save. The 99 Braves win 5-4 against the 32 Cubs. Smoltz beats Root. And Clutchy the save. Cincy crushes Brooklyn 11-3. Vandermeer's 10-0. Good job. Newcomb drops to 2-6. Washington wins over the 1919 Black Sox 9-3. Pedro beats Schellenbach. The 06 Tigers use the 8th inning to win 5-4. Rodney beats Kerfield. The Braves shut out the 2009 Yankees. Glavine beats Juan. Cubs win 8-5 over Philly. Sutcliffe beats Alexander with Marshall the save. St. Louis crushing the 2004 Red Sox, as I said, because of Pedro's injury. That was a little bit ruined. The 44 Browns won 7-6. Hudlin beats Duffy. Sandra the save. The 2001 Mariners won 8-6 over the 57 Braves. Halama beats Bull. Bulls now won 8. Sasaki's third save. The 1918 Red Sox shock San Francisco. Kinney beats Schmidt with Jones the save. Dodgers shut down the 2001 A's. Koufax beats Hudson with Hershiser the save. And finally, the Padres win 4-2 against Pittsburgh. Peavy beats Candelero. Hoffman the save. So there will be a doubleheader. One other American League game is in the afternoon. Angels Jays with chance for Saturday. The 1 o'clock game for the Seals and Phillies. Baruchel versus Pete Alexander. That's a good one. The second game of the doubleheader, we'll see Billy Pierce versus Apparuxy for that one. And National League, are there any afternoon games? Yep, there's 1 o'clock games in it. The 06 Tigers host at 105. Washington hosts at 105. Dennis Martinez is on the Will Ledesma makes his debut for the 06 Tigers. 105, the 85 Blue Jays play at home. Dave Steve will try to do something. 205, the 20 Indians have to deal with David Cohn. And 205 game, Boston St. Louis again. Derek Lowe versus Bob Gibson. So things are going to be a lot different. Let's check the news, I guess. Wright had a hitting streak of 22, but ruined by Oakland. Speaker was 5 for 6. Evans with 3 home runs. Nice. Kilbrew's got a 20-game streak. Todd Jones is out with a stretched elbow ligament. Did we settle? I think we settled that, right?